But how many of you guys know it takes faith to obey the Lord?
Yeah.
For Elijah to go to this widow, to be taken care of, man, that takes faith. And so he goes to the widow to be provided for, but how many of you guys know it was by the word of Elijah's mouth that he also provided for the widow? He told the widow to take a small amount of the meal and to make him a cake, right? He comes to her, he's hungry, and she says, I was going to take this last amount of meal, and I was going to make a little cake, and my son and I were going to eat it so that we could die because we have nothing left. And Elijah looks at her and says, make me a cake first. Jerk. I want you to make me a cake first. Everybody say first.
First.
You see, this was representing the Lord. And he was teaching her about tithing. He's saying, if you put the Lord first, you will never run out. And you will have more than enough. And it wasn't this. It wasn't take the meal, separate my portion, make a cake, and then you can eat. It was, no, make my cake first. Because if you do that, no, the food is your God. Make my cake first. And the rest will never run out. And what happened is the word of the Lord provided for them.
Right.
She made the cake for him first. And until it began to rain and the drought was over, they were provided for, never ran out. That's the power of God. You see, Elijah was moved by the word of the Lord. And notice, he was relinquishing this, embracing that. He was letting go of this, and he was holding on to that. He was in constant movement. Lord, I'm letting go of this because you said it, and now I'm embracing this. Lord, I'm putting that aside now because now you're telling me to go here. And he was provided for. Amen?